Welcome to iRest Yoga Nidra for April. It's Sunday, April 9th, and it's Easter, so happy Easter. We will begin today by joining our energies and taking a few deep breaths together. So finding a comfortable position for you in this moment, whether you're here in the studio or at home in your bed, on a mat or on your couch. And if it's comfortable, relax your eyes closed or just soften your gaze toward the ceiling. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. We'll do a few more deep breaths like that at your own pace, inhaling through the nose. And as you exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into the surface that's supporting you. One more deep breath. And for now, just let the body resume breathing for you. And lately, we've been doing a box breathing practice to help us relax just a little more before we start our actual meditation. So if you can visualize a box or a square in your mind, and as you take an inhale, you're going to imagine drawing the outline of that square. And you'll start by going from the base of the square, drawing a line up as you inhale. You'll pause and you'll keep the breath held in as you draw the top of the box. And as you exhale, you'll bring your line back down, drawing the opposite side of the box. And you'll keep the breath held out as you draw the bottom of the box coming across to the corner where you first started. So again, we'll inhale, drawing a line up the side. Pause as you draw the line along the top of the box. You'll exhale, drawing down the opposite side of the box. And keep your breath held out as you complete the square and draw the bottom of the box. And so I'll let you continue on at your own pace of breath, possibly a 4 or a 5 count as you're breathing in and out. Nice, long, deep breaths in. And then when you pause at the top, pausing for the same length of time that you inhale, whether that was a 4 count or a 5 count. We'll just do one more round together. So inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, pausing 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now letting the body resume breathing for you once more and letting that technique go. Begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. If lying on your back, allow your legs to be slightly apart, with your arms either away from your body and palms turned upwards, or if you're more comfortable, possibly placing your hands on your belly. Gently tucking your chin so that it remains below the level of your forehead throughout your practice of iRest, assisting your thinking mind to relax. It can help support your back by placing a blanket under your knees. And if helpful, an eye pillow or eye mask can help block out extra light. If there's anything you could do to be 5 to 10% more comfortable, making those adjustments as necessary at this time. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger. It's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, and thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body, sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body, just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today, or to abide as joy, being, or awareness, fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission, a spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. That which gives your life a sense of purpose and meaning, perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment, and phrasing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, a safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. Resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or feelings of well-being in your body. If helpful, invite in people or images, a wise man or woman, power animal, object, place in nature, perhaps an imaginary place. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging yet fresh and always present. Now allow these images to fade away as you remain with the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night, and throughout your practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Now, allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention throughout your body, sensing your jaw, lips, teeth, gums, mouth, ceiling of the mouth, floor, inner walls left and right, tongue, back of the throat, the entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Allowing thoughts like clouds to float away without becoming involved with them. Instead, welcoming sensations just as they are. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, both ears at the same time as sensation. Left nostril, right nostril. The flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils simultaneously. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire left eye as sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire right eye as sensation. Both eyes at the same time, spheres of radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way. Forehead, crown, back of the head and neck. Sensation within the neck. Left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm and fingers. Sensation in the entire left arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right palm and fingers. Sensation in the entire right arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Give up analyzing, letting go of thought. Thoughts drifting away like clouds in the sky above. Welcoming both arms as radiant sensation. Upper chest and upper back. Mid chest, mid back. Belly, lower back. The ceiling of the torso. The floor of the torso. The entire torso, all the way around, a sphere of radiant sensation. Letting go of thinking. The entire torso alive as sensation radiates inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Sensing now the left leg, starting at the left hip, thigh, knee, foreleg, and calf, left ankle, foot, and toes. Sensation in the entire left leg, from the tip of the toes all the way back up to the hip. alert, attentive. Sensing now the right leg, starting at the hip, thigh, knee, foreleg, calf, right ankle, foot, and toes. Sensation in the entire right leg, from the tips of the toes all the way up to the hip. The entire right foot and leg as vibrant sensation. Sensing both legs at the same time as vibrant sensation. Sensing now the entire front of the body, the entire back of the body, the left side, and now the right, inside the body, and sensations along the surface. Welcoming the entire body as vibrant sensation, radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Note how all of these sensations, as well as passing thoughts, emotions, and images, how all are constantly changing, coming and going. The entire body, a constantly changing field of radiant sensation. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself, letting go of thinking and analyzing, just the natural flow of sensation as breath enters and leaves the body. The nostrils, walls of the throat, the gentle rise and release of the abdomen and the chest. Welcoming sensation and the body breathing itself. While sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out, begin counting from 7 to 1, like this. 7, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 7, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 6, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 6, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continue with your body's own natural breathing rhythm, counting from 7 to 1. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 7 to 1 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count, or when you reach 1, starting again at 7. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. alert, attentive, counting as the body breathes itself. When it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to flows of sensation and energy throughout the body. Alert, attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Welcoming every experience that is now present while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body. Feeling secure and at ease. Note how all of these sensations, as well as passing thoughts, emotions, and images, are constantly changing, coming and going. The entire body, a constantly changing field of radiant sensation. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Welcome opposites of feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, ease or tension. Without changing what you perceive, simply welcoming feelings that are present. Now sense an opposite of this feeling. Move back and forth, sensing these opposites at your own pace. Now perceive opposites simultaneously, without thinking, just sensing. And welcome an emotion that's present, or recall a specific emotion that you're working with in your life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, this too is your experience, everything just as it is. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. If an emotion is present, where in your body do you sense it? Are there images or thoughts that accompany this emotion? Does it have a color? Welcoming your experience without judging or trying to change it. Where is the center of this emotion? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? Welcoming your experience just as it is. If helpful, locate an opposite emotion and where you experience it in your body. welcoming your experience of this opposite emotion without judging or trying to change it. Move back and forth between these opposites. Experience first one, then its opposite in your own rhythm, and sensing where in your body you feel each emotion. Now, sense both emotions at the same time and notice how this affects your entire body and mind. Sense all that's now arising in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Locate a belief that you are working with in your life. This is a core belief that you take to be true about yourself, that you find yourself enmeshed and fused with at times when you're alone, in social situations, or when you find yourself in a challenging circumstance. If no particular belief arises, stay with what's most calling your attention. If there is a belief, where and how do you feel it in your body when you take this belief to be true about yourself? Welcome also the sensations, feelings, or emotions that are present when you take this belief to be true. Is there a particular image, memory, or emotion that arises with this belief? As you remain with your belief while holding it as true, notice what arises without trying to change your experience in any way. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Now bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel in your body when you take this opposite belief to be true about yourself? Are there images, emotions, or thoughts that arise when you consider this opposite belief to be true? There is no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever you're experiencing is perfect just as it is. And now, at your own command, alternate several times between these two opposites of belief, welcoming first one while experiencing it in your body, then the other. Now welcome both beliefs at the same time, and notice how holding these opposites affects your body and mind, allowing your experience to unfold without trying to change or alter it in any manner. Sense all that's now in your awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sense yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the entire body as a radiant field of sensation, radiating in all directions simultaneously, inwardly and outwardly. Bring attention to sensations of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss that are present. Welcome and feel an inner smile radiating from your heart, expanding and spreading throughout your entire torso, into your arms and hands, pelvis, legs, and feet. Every cell throughout the entire body, radiantly alive with feelings of well-being, joy, happiness, or bliss. If it's helpful, remember someone whom you love or who loves you. Allowing this image or an image of a particular circumstance from your life to activate feelings of well-being and joy throughout your entire body. Then give up the images and simply experience the feeling of well-being, happiness, or joy throughout your body. Feeling yourself being absorbed in and as joy. Welcoming every experience that's present, and if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of. Everything a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness. Spacious, unchanging awareness in which all the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging, spacious field of awareness. Now, let go and dissolve into being awareness. Notice how awareness contains everything, pervades everywhere. As awareness, inquire, where is my center? Where is my periphery? Feeling rather than thinking your way. Awareness in which all perceptions are unfolding and passing away. Without form, without center, without periphery. Everywhere and nowhere specific, yet an undeniable presence. Everything to be just as it is, without trying to understand or change anything. Simply being just as you are, and everything just as it is, being spacious, unchanging awareness, as changing experiences come and go. Take a moment and reflect back upon the journey you've just taken, sensing the qualities that are or have been present, feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your heart's deepest longing, allowing it to announce itself, experiencing it as your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding, emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are, sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and gently opening and closing your eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Gradually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.